This is Matt from Two Grown Sync. Today we're going to build a SHTF-15 Duty Optimized. Let's get started. I check every part when it comes in and then I double check it. Duty gun oil lately, that's what I've been using on the range, in the shop. This is a real avid builder. It's a nifty little tool. Makes it go a lot faster for this front pivot pin. Line it up like so. Spring first. Detent next. Push this pin like so. Flip it up. Make sure it's lined up correctly. Boom. Hand test it. Make sure it's all good. Check it. Good. Next we go to the bolt catch. Get my punch. I just started using these. These are from Obsidian Arms. Spring and then plug. All right. This little guy. I put a little masking tape just to avoid any marring that could happen if I slip, or every bolt catch is different. The roll pin starter. My lighting's a little off today because we are filming. I'm gonna double check that with a light. There we go. Check it, make sure it's good. I'm just gonna give it a couple knocks to be good. Everything looks good to me there. Take this off now. Trigger guard is aluminum. It's like an enhanced design. I don't tighten it all the way until the roll pin's in, just to give it a little bit of flex. Boom. This is our MP grip. We have two. We have the grunt and the MP. Both are nylon 12. Both are proprietary to us. My design, my CAD, all that. Safety selector. I'm building a Duty Optimized right now. Our Duty and suppressor come standard with our, we call it the SHTF-15 short full throw. You can index it however you want, either 45, well this is the 90, as you can see it's longer for the detent to catch. This is the shorter one. Like I said, I want to tighten this down. Now that the roll pin's in there. I torque most things, I don't torque this, I just kind of do it by hand. And by torque, I mean I have a torque reader out. I just try to get it in there tight, and I don't obviously want to snap threads or anything. Like I said, I do Loctite these, but not on the initial. Just because I, do have function checks and all of those things, so I don't want to, if I got to change a part around or whatever. And the reason I just don't like Cerakote on receiver sets, because if it will chip eventually, and when that happens, you will get glint from the aluminum. Raw aluminum is obviously like a steel color like this, and it glints real bad. The guy who taught me to build a long time ago now, showed me to use grease to keep the springs in, but I found that it gets real gunky when you do that after time, so we don't do that anymore. We never have for any guns we've sold, but you just got to make sure that it lines up correctly. Now we check. Okay, it works. It's got what I want. Since we're building a Duty Optimized, we will use our ACT trigger. Trigger goes in with it. Always make sure your hammer springs are oriented the correct way. There we go. Put the hammer down on the disconnect, and it kind of stays there. It just makes it easier to finish the install. There we go. I'm just checking alignment here. Tent. Spring. I'm just trying to get this as close as I can when I compress this. I want to make sure there's no kinks. If you have kinks, you will have a fucked up takedown. We just use motor grease on the springs and the buffer itself. And all that does is just make it a quieter cycle, but it, you know, when a spring is compressing and going like, you know, compressing back and forth like this, obviously you're gonna wear the spring. This does help extend the life a little bit, but just making it's like an engine, you know what I mean? Like a car, like belts, all like your engine needs fucking grease. Well, some parts in the gun need grease too. Lower receiver done. Who will be the lucky guy who gets this guy? Arrow shell. It's a, what's it called? Moly fortified grease. This is made for aerospace applications. So this is very good at handling extreme temperatures. I'm gonna put this around my barrel extension collar. And all that does is give me a little bit more, or gives the barrel extension a little bit of a substance to kind of help it with its cooling and not cooling. Our guns definitely take like around 1,000 shots to fully break in, I would say. We put the arrow shell on the extension, then we put it on the threads as well, and that just gives it better, it kind of like acts as like a cooling gel, I guess you could think of it as. So like I said, a really long barrel, and that's important because that's literally what's holding your barrel to the receiver, but also what's holding your barrel to this guy. So like again, I just wanted to, you know, make sure that this had a good layer of oil on it. So this is what timing is, right? Is it straight? Is it parallel? Yes. Now I'll hold it. I can feel it moving, so I'll come back up and check before I set the other screw. Again, I just want to check alignment, make sure it's lined up with my upper receiver correctly. My charging handle and my bolt-in. Gonna test fire this next, so. And we'll just do a little bit here. That's concrete, baby. Here it is, SHTF Duty Optimized, built by me. I do this with every gun.